Hey, good morning. This is Jill, and today I'm going to mix up the visuals. And this is a condolence card. Rest in peace. Their light will continue to shine. Anyways, this is Psalm 34:16. But the face of the Lord is against those who do evil. So that's a OF. So, sorry about that. OF. But the face of the Lord, there's God's face, and my face is right here. There's my face. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, do bad. But the face of the Lord is against those who do evil. So I guess the face of the Lord is for those who do good? I don't know. The Lord is near to those who have a contrite heart and saves such as have a contrite spirit. So like a broken heart, a sad heart. Psalms 34:16. The Lord is near to those, God is near to those who have a sad heart and saves such that have a sad spirit. So this guy has a sad heart and a sad spirit, and God is with him, near him. The Lord is near to those who have a contrite heart and saves such as have a contrite spirit. They reward me evil for good to the sorrow of my soul. So I think this is David, Psalm 35:12. They give me as benefit, as maybe money. They reward me evil for good. So they give me evil for good. I give them good. They give me evil to the sorrow of my soul, to my sadness. So they give me evil for good to the sadness of my soul. They reward me evil for good to the sorrow of my soul. Psalm 35:12. Your mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches the clouds. Your righteousness is like the great mountains. Psalm 36:5-6. That's a song. How's it go? Your justice flows like your faithfulness reaches to the skies. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountains. Your justice flows like the open sea, and I will my life do worship you, O God. Anyways, so your mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens. Here's mercy is doing good, giving somebody grace. Your mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. There's a clouds. There's faithfulness. Your righteousness is like the great mountains. Here's a great mountains, like the Alps or Mount Everest. Your mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches the clouds. Your righteousness is like the great mountains. And that's page 38 in my book, Psalms sketchbook. You can look it up on Amazon. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as the noonday. Psalm 37:6. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light. Here's the light. And your righteousness will come forward like the light, and your justice as the noonday. So there's your justice and your righteousness. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as the noonday. Like 12 o'clock is noon in the afternoon. Psalm 37:7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. So here's a person resting in the Lord and waiting patiently for them. Psalm 37:7. But the meek shall inherit the earth. Psalm 37:11, I believe. Sorry about that. But the meek, not the weak, but the humble, but the meek shall inherit, will be given the earth. Like when somebody dies, you inherit some money. The meek shall inherit the earth. I have been young and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken. He is ever merciful and lends, and his descendants are blessed. Psalms 37:25. So I have been young. So this is a young person, maybe 30 and under, 20 and under. I have been young, and now I'm old, maybe 60 and above, 70 above. I have been young, and now I'm old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken or pushed away, shoved away, kicked away. I have not seen the righteous, the right standing, forsaken. He is merciful and lends. This is for you. I give it to you. He's nice. He's gracious. He lends. He gives money. And his descendants are blessed. The people, his children and his children's children, his descendants, the next generation are blessed. I have been young, and now I'm old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken. He is ever merciful and lends, and his descendants are blessed. Psalm 37:25, and that's on page 39. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37:23. Go here, now go here. So the steps, where to go? Footsteps. Step, 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 step. I'm doing footsteps. My steps, here's my steps. Step, 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 step. The steps of a good man or woman are ordered by the Lord, are directed, commanded by the Lord. Psalm 37:23. Go here, now go here. God tells us where to step and which way to go. Go this way. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37:23. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. Psalm 37:24. Though he fall, he fell down, he shall not be utterly, totally cast down. This person's utterly cast down. For the Lord upholds him, holds him up with his hand. God is holding us up with his hand. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. Psalm 37:24. He upholds us with his hand. And now, Lord, what do I wait for? My hope is in you. Psalm 39:7. And now, Lord, what do I wait for? What's going on? My hope is in you. So my hope, our hope, is in the Lord. And now, Lord, what do I wait for? My hope is in you. Psalm 39:7. This was my baptism verse when I was about 30 years ago. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He also brought me out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock and ordered my steps. Psalm 41:1 and 2. So I waited patiently. Where are you, God? Are you around here? I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me. He leaned to me. He moved towards me, and he heard my cry. He's got ears. He's listening. He also brought me out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock and ordered my steps. He also brought me out of a horrible pit, a big hole, terrible hole, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock and ordered my steps. Go this way. So he saved us, brought us out of he listened to us, he saved us, he brought us out of the pit, set our feet on a rock, out of the miry clay. Clay is like what you make a cup out of. Here's a cup that's made out of clay and I guess baked. And he has put a new song in my mouth. Praise to our God. Psalm 43. So this is all together. Let's read it one more time. And now, Lord, what do I wait for? My hope is in you. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He also brought me out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock and ordered my steps. He has put a new song in my mouth. La 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 la. Praise to our God. Psalm 40. And Let me show you my baptism picture. I was baptized in college in China, and a Chinese church. And there I am about 30 years ago. And I don't think you can see it. Is it blurry? And there's me graduating from college. And I had the chicken pox. So anyways, God be with you and bless you. He's working in your life. He's around. He's leaning towards you. He's listening. He'll draw you out of the pit.